Hey yo, what's Gucci fam? As you guys can see, I'm filming in a different location today. That's my bed right there. I sleep like a fucking tornado. Let's get to the video. Today we're talking public bathroom struggles. Ladies with a weak stomach, if you get grossed out easily, click on the like button because I want you here anyways. But seriously, if you get grossed out easily, just don't eat while I'm talking right now. But I'm gonna lay everything on the table here. More specifically, this video is about going number 2 in public. Guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if girls do that number 2 thing. I don't know if that's a thing, but if you do it, then you will know what I'm talking about. So if you're going number 2 in public, you've already hit rock bottom. You don't wanna do it, but you do it because you physically cannot hold the shit in your stomach anymore. But then on top of that, if someone's already in the washroom before you, it just makes you that less likely that you wanna go. But again, it's gotten to the point that if you hold it in any longer, it's gonna start leaking out of your bum. So if you end up going, please take 2 seconds to put a layer of toilet paper above the water so that we don't have to hear every drop of shit going into the toilet. That's just common courtesy. You know a guy came to go poo in the washroom. If he comes in the washroom for 0.5 seconds, washes his hands and leaves. Because what's going through his mind is, why the fuck did I get here first? God damn it! I don't know if that rule's written anywhere, but like, I feel like it's almost rude to be the second guy to come in and take the shit right beside the first guy. I don't know, at least from my experience, that's what it's been like. Also, it's common courtesy to let out like a little grunt or like a to warn other dudes that your stall's taken, to avoid the whole awkward moment when they push in the door and you're in the stall and you don't want to say anything because you don't want people to know you're shitting, but it's just like, oh, it's just so fucking awkward. You know those occupied signs that they have on some washroom doors? They need those on every door because there's been too many horror stories that I've heard of people being in the washroom mid-poop and then someone trying to fucking open the door like this. Oh, it brings shivers to my spine thinking about that. Like seriously, these days, you cannot tell if someone's in the stall or not. Then you have to go through the whole struggle of trying to peek at their feet to see if someone's in the stall. Public washrooms. Everybody knows that the handicap stall is the go-to stall. You have an unlimited amount of space for activities. You got an armrest, you got leg room. I swear they put 2-ply toilet paper in there. Like everyone has to suffer with 1-ply, but in the handicap stall, you got the 2-ply good shit. All that space for activities. I'm not saying you need it all, but those 2x2 foot stalls ain't cutting it. Washrooms should have music, like we're humans. We don't all have magical, perfect human poops. It doesn't just gently come out of our bums. No, that shit makes noise. All washrooms should have doors. No girls wanna hear guys shitting. And I know for a fact that no guys wanna hear girls shitting. Unless you're sick and twisted and into that fucking shit, in which case get the fuck out of here. So put doors on both sides to avoid that, please, thank you, cool. Public washrooms. Every guy knows this secret. When you're sitting down taking a nice poop and some guy comes in the washroom to take a pee, because you know that guarantees you at least 10 seconds to push out that poop as hard as you can while he's using that air dryer. Unless you go to a washroom where there's only paper towel. Then you're fucked. Public washrooms. Lastly, I know a lot of you niggas don't wash your hands. I know you gotta push the soap dispenser, put your hands under the sink, rub your hands together for 12 seconds, dry your hands. I know it's a lot of work, but if you go pee and you're touching your penis to aim it to the urinal, please, for the love of God, at least do the 1-2 finger drip. That's where you just put your fingertips under the water to convince yourself that you at least tried. Yeah, I know that a little too well. Every guy knows that. Yep, we're gross human beings. And there you have it. That's my take on public washrooms. Can you relate to any of the things I said? Let me know in the comments. No? Okay. If you can't relate, I don't even know what to say. And if you can relate, but just don't want to talk about poop in the comments, just toss the video a quick little thumbs up. Let's see if we can get it to 400 thumbs up. 400. And I'll see you next week with a new video. Subscribe if you're cool. And as always, Lego.